quantity of stuff that you can get keeps decreasing and decreasing while the amount of money remains the same, and we are all supposed to be okay with that. I don't make the rules, and also I don't know who made the rules. I just found them like that. I don't know why it's written soup peace of mind. That's Daiso for you. Someone was just looking at me like, it is what it is, man. Good morning, welcome back to another video. Yes, the curls have disappeared. Now we are in full afro mode, but it's fine, we'll move. So I want to go and replenish the fridge a little bit. I want to cook lasagna today, and there are many things that I don't have, so I want to go over to Carrefour and also just do a little bit of grocery shopping. Wish me luck on that lasagna, because things can go left very easily and very quickly. But let me get ready and head out to the supermarket. As usual, no shopping trip is complete without a stop for coffee. I don't make the rules, and also I don't know who made the rules. I just found them like that. So I just find it funny how the quantity of stuff that you can get keeps decreasing and decreasing while the amount of money remains the same, and we are all supposed to be okay with that.
That's suspicious.
It's a bit strange for me. Anyways, I bought a few groceries to push through for the next few days, weeks. My goodness, who knows how long it will last. Let me just do a quick haul of everything I got. By the way, this click and carry is supposed to help you carry multiple grocery bags at the same time, which I find it very convenient, so it doesn't harm your hand. So 2 bags, and then the other hand you can use another one. But I carried only one. Very convenient. I managed to get frozen chicken. This is the chicken griller for offer. It was a 2-pack. Then I got skin-on chicken thighs, drumsticks, beef cubes, and ground beef, a thing of broccoli. This is chopped tomatoes. I did not buy the actual tomato itself because it's the same thing. And then I got some all-purpose flour. Usually I don't use flour that often. I usually bake with almond flour, but this I need to make bechamel sauce. I got shredded mozzarella cheese, grated parmesan, some tomato paste, some pasta sauce. I was actually looking for marinara sauce, but I didn't find, so I would assume same function. This is grapes, some mixed herbs. This is actually a product of Kenya, so I was very excited to see that. Some nuts, and then I got this Pyrex container because I want to use this to make the lasagna. And I also liked it because it has this lid, so once the food is cooked, you can just cover it and put it in the fridge instead of transferring to a separate container. So that's pretty convenient. The size is also good because there's only 2 of us, so this is perfect for making a 2-person lasagna. I also got the lasagna sheets and some Ziploc bags because I was completely out of Ziploc bags. but that's it. For the price paid for these items compared to like 2 years ago, this whole counter would have been full. So that is wild. I almost forgot. I also got a tray of eggs, which I had put to the side because I had to remove it from the bag immediately just to make sure the eggs were okay. But this is a tray of 30 eggs. I also passed by Daiso and I got kitchen scissors. I didn't have this. And then I also got, I think they're called trivets, because of the contact paper that I used on the countertops. I usually can't put a hot pot directly on the countertop, so most of the time I have to leave everything on top of the cooker, and sometimes I need just a bit of space to maneuver. So I got these ones. So these ones I can use on the countertop and then just use them to place the hot pots. I don't know why it's written soup, peace of mind. That's Daiso for you. And remember when I said that walking around with my hair looking like this is an extreme sport? When I was in the supermarket, someone was just looking at me like, you know how you feel someone's eyes boring on the side of your head? I felt it, then I turned. We met eye to eye, then I thought, okay, let me look away quickly. Then I looked back again and the person was still like, anyway, let me put everything away and then you can get into making this lasagna that I want to make. Wish me luck. I have found a recipe that I'm going to follow. I hope I will be able to nail it because it will really be nice. So I'm going to be making lasagna with a side of broccoli. I just finished preparing my ingredients. I want to make the meat sauce. I'm going to make some bechamel sauce with parmesan, although the recipe that I saw did not call for parmesan. But then at what point am I going to add the cheese? So I want to add a parmesan in the bechamel sauce and then prepare the noodle sheets and then we'll do the assembly. Yes, I am following a recipe, but because of availability and lack of availability of some ingredients, I'm just doing a bit of tweaks here and there. Hopefully everything comes together well. I have some ground beef and then I chopped up some onions. This is some garlic. I just put it through the garlic crusher. Some salt. This is mixed herbs. It was supposed to be Italian seasoning, but I didn't find any in the supermarket, so I just took the mixed herbs. The pasta sauce, this is with basil, and then these are the crushed tomatoes. So I'm going to use this and this, and also I'll be using a bouillon cube just to flavor the meat. So that is for the meat sauce. And then I have my lasagna sheets and some mozzarella cheese and some parmesan cheese. So this I will be using when I'm doing the assembly. For the bechamel sauce, I have some butter. Some butter. I have, this is a 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and then I have nutmeg powder, and then I have full cream milk and some extra virgin olive oil whenever required. I want to preheat my oven, but my oven is a gas oven, and then on top of that it's pretty old, so I'm going to be using this thermometer to, don't judge my thermometer, it has been through a lot with me, but I'm going to be using this to control the temperatures. Then I will start preparing. My pots are ready for everything, so I will start with the meat sauce first because that needs me to add ingredients, and then the bechamel sauce, and then the pasta will be going over there in the small pot. I think I'll break the pasta into smaller pieces so it can fit into this casserole. Yeah, I will be breaking the pasta sheets in half so we can do like 4 squares so it can fit comfortably inside my casserole. My lasagna has ended up in the oven. There is an Italian somewhere watching all this going down, or if you're Italian affiliated, or even if you're a proper chef, cook, any of those things, and you're just looking at me doing what I'm doing, screaming at the screen like there's nothing you can do about it, I apologize. Consider this as an homage, or just, you know, feel proud that so many people want to try out food from your country. I apologize for everything that you have seen, and the rest of you who don't know how to make lasagna, gather here, let's have fun, let's do with these recipes as we please. It is what it is. The recipe calls for 50 minutes of cook time, 25 minutes covered in foil, and then another 25 minutes without the foil, so that's why I covered it. I've put it in the oven. I need to do a cleanup. The meat sauce was the exact amount I needed for that tiny casserole, so I'm happy that there's no extra of that. I still have a bit of the sauce left over, as well as some of the sheets that I had broken off because I just wasn't sure how many layers I was going to get. But let me get to cleaning up this mess, and then we'll see how everything turns out. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it turns out great and it's delicious. The lasagna slapped. It was really nice. The only challenge is because of the size of the casserole, it's really hard to take it out in layers. The casserole is very small. And also it got a little bit burnt in the bottom. So I would suggest if you're trying out this recipe, just watch out for that. Keep checking, especially with an oven like mine where the temperature is not regulated. So the thermometer kept on going high, low. I'm trying to regulate the heat, but oh well, it was still delicious. Extremely delicious. Almost almost I could say as delicious as a restaurant lasagna. And with that being said, I think I will be ending up here. But thank you so much for watching all the way until the end. Let me know if you tried the recipe, or you can share how to improve the recipe in the comments down below. But that's it for now. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.